Who kidnapped Shergar now? And if you thought John McKirrick looked weird now, take a look at him back in the 80s.
No one is going to get it.
Oh, the join with the sideburns is seamless.
They won't get it.
John McKirrick, wasn't he the Elephant Man? Oh, no, that's John Merrick, of course.
Yeah, we'll get those two mixed up.
Let's see a bit of Shergar in action.
It is the first derby for both Shergar and his 19-year-old jockey Walter Swinburne.
My advice is always bet on the Volvo. As part of this documentary, we were introduced to Shergar's vet, who was told to report to a Dublin hotel and give a code name.
I was asked, would I go up to the Crofton Hotel? And I was to go to the hotel, I was to go to the reception and ask for a message for Johnny Logan, wasn't he, the singer.
But you are here. What's another year?
Yeah, Stan Cosgrove, Johnny Logan, you can hardly tell them apart. Of course, Shergar was insured, but there was a problem.
The Norwich Union wouldn't accept the horse was dead, except I could produce evidence, and that meant I had to find his body.
Quote me happy. Hello, Norwich Union. No, you're not covered, no. No, you've got to find the body of the horse yourself. Yeah, bring it round, we'll have a look at it, and we'll let you know. Yeah, we can provide you with a courtesy racehorse in the meantime.
I would never, ever have anything to do with Norwich Union. Anything.
Calm down there, calm down there. So you can imagine, this Stan Cosgrove, he's out of pocket, but he's not bitter.
I never want to hear about this horse again. I don't want to hear about him ever again.
Oh, go on, just once more.
This is the last time I'm ever going to talk about it. Anybody ever ask me again? No.
All right, keep your hair on. So, the world's most valuable racehorse is kidnapped. Who do you set on the trail of the kidnappers? And none other than crack detective Chief Superintendent James Murphy.
Chief Superintendent James Murphy was put on the kidnappers' trail. The local policeman knew that this was the biggest case of his career.
Well, I'm slightly concerned about it.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned. Oh, don't worry, it'll turn up. Yeah. What's the main concern?
A stallion cannot be kept by people who are not well up in the horsey field.
It might be all right keeping in a horsey box, but not in a horsey field. You're watching this, you're thinking, with this bloke in charge, how come they never found Shergar? The kidnappers, they must have been quaking in their boots.
Do you have any leads at the moment?
I have no leads.
Absolutely nothing. So, how do you go about gathering information for such a search?
It would appear from the reports on last night's news bulletins during the interview with Mr. Maxwell that the people were the people concerned.
Yeah. You watch the news, do you? If there's any sign of Shergar, it'd be on the news, wouldn't it? Is there anything on the news? Oh, look, there's a man in a chubby looking for Shergar. I'll ask him. Oh, it's me. If it's not on the news, I guess you've got to gather clues, interview witnesses.
Well, between diviners, clairvoyants and psychic persons.
Yes. If it's not on the news, you phone Mystic Meg. And the result of all this detective work?
Are you any further ahead than you were yesterday?
I regret to say that I'm not.
Although I think there's a clue in this clip. I think I can hear a cry for help.
It's probably the biggest hunt the country has ever known.
The search for Shergar is nationwide.